Question number 96. Identify the labels A, B and C in the given diagram and choose the option that has their correct features. Here you can see some figure is given, and this is longitudinal section of mitochondrion, and this figure is from your NCERT. You need to recognize A, C and B here and then choose the correct option for the question. So what is A, C and B over here? If you can remember your figure from NCERT, you can remember that A is outer membrane of mitochondria. This B are cristae or the infoldings of the inner membrane, and C is the matrix of mitochondria. So now choose the correct option. First option, A, rich in cardiolipins. As A is the outer membrane, it is not true for the outer membrane. The inner membrane of mitochondria is rich in cardiolipins, not the outer one. So this option is ruled out. Second, more permeable than inner membrane. Yes, the outer membrane is more permeable than the inner one. It is correct. Have oxysomes. It is also correct because the cristae have oxysomes. Oxysomes are F0, F1 particles and they are present on the cristae. C is the matrix which has small circular double-stranded DNA. It is also correct. The matrix of the mitochondria contains its own DNA, that is double-stranded circular DNA. So this is also correct. What about the third option? A is more permeable than inner membrane. It is true, as the outer membrane is more permeable than the inner one. Cristae, yes, because as we have already discussed that the B are cristae. And C, the matrix has double-stranded DNA with low GC content. No, the matrix has its own DNA with high GC content. So this option is ruled out. Fourth one, outer membrane, true. F1 particles, no, these are the cristae which has oxysomes. So this option is ruled out. Has enzymes for dark reaction? No. Enzymes for dark reaction are present in the chloroplast, not in the mitochondria. So the correct option for the given question is option number 2. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 97. Which of the given feature or features are not similar between chloroplast and mitochondria? Chloroplast and mitochondria both are semi-autonomous cell organelles, and the features of these cell organelles are given here. You need to choose that which of the following features are not similar between these two cell organelles. A, self-duplicating organelles. It is true, both are self-duplicating. This feature is similar between both of them. So this is ruled out. Have mRNA, rRNA and tRNA. This feature is also similar between these two cell organelles, as both have their own DNA and RNA. So they have their mRNA, rRNA and tRNA. It is one of the similarities. So this is this similarity. So this point is also ruled out. Site of carbohydrate oxidation. Oxidation of carbohydrates takes place in the mitochondria, not in the chloroplast. So this is not the similarity between chloroplast and mitochondria. So this point is not similar between chloroplast and mitochondria. D, have ATP synthesis enzyme. Yes, both chloroplast and mitochondria have ETS and both have ATP synthesizing enzymes also. So this is the similarity between chloroplast and mitochondria. Hence this point is ruled out. Storage of starch. Starch storage takes place in chloroplast, not in the mitochondria. This is not the similar feature between two. So this is the considerable point. So the features which are not similar between chloroplast and mitochondria are C and E. So the correct option for the given question is option number 2. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 98. Read the given statements. A, it can occupy up to 90% volume of a plant cell. B, it contains water, sap as well as excretory products. Identify the cell organelle on the basis of above features. First, lysosome, second, vacuole, third, spherosome, fourth, peroxisome. Both spherosome and the peroxisome are the microbodies. They are single membrane bound structures. Spherosomes help in fat synthesis, whereas peroxisome helps in peroxide synthesis. So these two options are ruled out. Lysosome, we have already discussed about the lysosomes in the previous questions, so this cannot be an option. And lysosomes, spherosomes and peroxisome, they cannot occupy 90% volume of a plant cell. So the remaining option is the vacuole, and it is the correct answer for the given question, as it can occupy 90% volume of a plant cell. These are called sap vacuoles, and they contain water, sap as well as excretory product in a plant cell. So the correct option for the given question is option number 2. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 99. Select the statement which is not true for ribosomes. You need to choose out the statement which is not correct or the incorrect for the ribosomes. First, can form polysomes. Second, are found in cytoplasm as well as on the surface of the nuclear membrane. Third, are composed of ribosomal RNA only. Fourth, are site of protein synthesis. Ribosomes can form polysomes. It is a very true statement. What is a polysome? You must have studied in your classes that polysomes means when a single mRNA has many ribosomes, the structure is called polysomes. So ribosomes can form the polysomes or the polyribosomes. Are found in cytoplasm as well as on the surface of the nuclear membrane. This is also true statement. In case of eukaryotes, you can find ribosomes in cytoplasm as well as on the surface of the nuclear membrane. So this is correct one. Third, are composed of ribosomal RNA only. No, this is the incorrect statement regarding the ribosomes, as ribosomes are not only made up of rRNA. The constituent of ribosomes are rRNA and proteins. Fourth, are site of protein synthesis. Yes, ribosomes are also known as protein factories because they are site of protein synthesis. So all three statements are correct except the third one. So the correct option for the given question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 100. Choose the odd one with respect to the inclusion bodies of prokaryotes. This is very easy question. You need to choose the structure which is not the inclusion body of prokaryotes. Inclusion bodies are found in prokaryotes. They lie freely in the cytoplasm and they store reserve material. So gas vacuoles, yes, it is a type of inclusion body. Phosphate granules, yes. Glycogen granules, yes. Extra chromosomal DNA, no. Extra chromosomal DNA is plasmid, which is not the inclusion body. It carries genes and it is the DNA. So the correct option for the given question is option number 4. Let's move on to the next question.